Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Stephanie, and if you are new here, please don't make it your last visit by clicking on that red subscribe button so you join the family, and don't forget to hit the notification bell beside so you get notified each time I upload a new video. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys 10 tips to level up in your 20s. It's a new video. I've never done this kind of video before, so if you like it, let me know in the comment section, and also smash the like button. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into this video. The first tip to level up in your 20s is going to be to educate yourself. Education is like the ultimate investment you could possibly give yourself. It is not necessarily a formal education, but you could learn a new skill, maybe get a second degree or get a degree. Just learn a new skill, learn a new language, learn something new, just maybe a new culture, even study, read a new book. Just educating yourself is like an ultimate thing you could do to level up. Tip number 2 is going to be just get closer to God. To me, okay, I'm a Christian, and obviously this is what I'm going to say, but maybe if you're a Muslim, I don't know, just get closer to whatever source of power you believe controls the world. I don't know, but yeah, in my case, I would say draw closer to God, because in our 20s we tend to have a lot of questions. We're trying to get a lot of answers, trying to define our purpose, trying to actually figure out where we want to get to, and there's no better answer, there's no better source of an answer we can get than God. God is like the ultimate person who can guide us and just lead us in the right path. His word, I believe, has like all answers to our questions. Number 3 is create a healthy routine, develop healthy habits, just things you want to have as a lifestyle. Maybe just drinking water in the morning, exercising, eating healthier, and just trying to live your best, healthiest life in your 20s, because whatever you do in your 20s is what's preparing you for your 30s, for your 40s. So just develop that habit, create, and it's easier to create and maintain habits when you're younger than when you're older. So just develop healthy habits that you know would help better your health in the long run. Build your savings, or at least create or develop the habit of saving. Don't spend unnecessarily. Don't spend above your means. Don't spend more than you earn. Just try to save as much as you can, even if you don't end up using that money for like something meaningful, but obviously your savings will help you someday, and just creating that habit of saving is really important for you and your future and your life as a whole. It's really important. So learn to create a saving habit in your 20s. Number 5 is get yourself a sustainable source of income. Get yourself a legal, sustainable source of income. Okay, so it's really important for you as a youth in your 20s to have a source of income, not just your parents or depending on someone else's income. I know that this is really hard. It's difficult to get a job, and even starting a business is hard as well. So I'm going to make a video on like side hustles or low capital jobs you can do to level up in your 20s. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, so that you see that video when I upload it. Learn to mind your business, or better still, mind the business that pays you. They're not paying you to gossip. No one is paying you to discuss another person. There's so much going on in your life that you shouldn't even be having time to be discussing another person. Like, learn to mind your business in your 20s. That time you are using to mind other people's businesses and to talk about other people, you could use it and read a book. Think about your life. Think about your life. Educate yourself. I mean, there's so much to do with time that you shouldn't be having time to talk about someone else. Number 7 is take risks in your 20s. Your 20s are the period where you really don't have much to lose, because you don't have money. You don't have kids, you don't have a husband. Okay, that's for those of us who are still single. Yeah, you don't have a husband, you don't have kids, you don't have money. Like, you don't have anything to lose in your 20s. So this is like the best time to take risks. Don't stay in your comfort zone. Leave your comfort zone, because you have to get uncomfortable to succeed. You cannot just succeed staying in your parents' house in the king size beds and sleeping 9 hours. You can't. Number 8 is be bold. Be bold in your 20s. Ask questions. Ask for help. You cannot do this alone. You cannot succeed alone. I'm saying this like I don't struggle with it, but I don't know how to ask. I don't know how to ask for help. Like, I'll be sick and you won't know if you don't ask me. So in your 20s, you should like try to be bold. Try to express your problems to people you know can help you, because you really don't. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? They'll tell you no and you move on to the next person or to the next possible solution. Like, don't just sit down and swallow your problems, and just, that's not going to get you any help. Tip number 9 is, in your 20s, you should try to improve yourself. Be a better daughter or son, be a better friend, be a better classmate, be a better person, just be a better employee. Do everything to be a better person in your 20s. Just improve yourself and build the person you want to be in the next 5 years, the next 10 years. Build the person you want to be for the rest of your life. I mean, this is the building process. Like I said, in your 20s, it's easier to cultivate new habits than when you're older. When you're older, it's already, that's the way I am. So, but in your 20s, you can build these new habits. You're more open to change. You're more receptive towards change, and just use this opportunity to improve yourself and be better overall. Third and final point of this video is, you shouldn't care what people think about you in your 20s. Don't fight every battle. People always talk about you. You don't have to go and quarrel them. You don't have to go and be like, hey, she said this about me, I am going to kill you today. You don't have to go and fight everybody for talking bad things about you. People always say trash about you, regardless of what you do. Like, even Jesus was criticized, and the person who like totally inspired me to not, okay, generally I'm not the kind of person that will go and quarrel you for saying any bad thing about me. Like, if I hear that you said something bad about me, I'll just keep quiet, and it will be depressing me. But like, I learned a lot from Lori Harvey. This period, she has been trending a lot actually, and people were like insulting her, slut shaming her and all that. But guess what? She did not say a word. I mean, she did not even tweet a sad emoji. She said nothing, and that just spoke volumes for me. Like, people were busy slut shaming her, and me, what I learned from her was, she didn't say anything. The truth is, she has her reasons for her choices, and who are we to judge anybody? Well, we don't even know in fact, who are we to even judge even if we knew the reason? So yeah, that's what I learned from her. I learned that I should sit quiet. Like, people's opinions shouldn't bother you in your 20s. A lot of this point is actually really personal to me, because this period I have seen a lot of youth committing suicide because of depression, because of what people are saying about them, just because of the pressure of being in your 20s. Like, it's hard. You're trying to catch up with this, you're trying to do this, you're trying to make parents proud, you're trying to prepare your life. In fact, a lot of things, pressure from yourself, pressure from your family, pressure from society. A lot of youths are committing suicide, and I just want to tell you to like encourage all of us in our 20s to take it easy. Like, be kind to yourselves. It's not easy, and don't let what everybody says get to you. Just try to to be kind to yourself and find yourself that peace that makes you happy and content, so that you're not affected by all the negativity around us. I mean, all of us are going through it, so talk to someone who understands. Don't swallow your problems and commit suicide. Okay, that's not okay. Don't kill yourself. You didn't give yourself the life, so don't kill yourself. Okay, don't take the life away. So yeah, you might just be the next president that you're killing yourself. Okay, so guys, that brings us to the end of this video. Let me know if you liked it. Okay, let me know if you liked it, and if you liked, please leave your comments or thoughts in the comment section. Let me know if you'd like to see more of such videos, and also please subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Please subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And yeah, all these things I shared in this video are things I'm working on, are things I'm trying to be better at, and are things I learned because I was actually looking for how to be better in my 20s, and I came across this video and I saw there are not really many online, so I decided to share as well on my channel. And also I noticed that most people doing these videos are people in their 30s, and I would have loved to see more people in their 20s, like people I could relate with, people are not going through the same thing, making such videos. So I hope you really like those videos. Please make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Okay, and see you guys in my next video. Bye.